What's going on, everybody? It's Ricky with Video Homicide, back with another live stream, live show. It's been a long time, alright? It's been a while. I don't even really remember the last time that I did one, to be honest with you, but I'm just going to finish eating this piece of pizza, and then hopefully we get some people jumping in. And there we go. We got Radioactive Blob Fuel. What's going on, brother? Let me just finish this greasy pizza. Man, let me tell you something. You want to talk about fucking hauls? There's a haul for you right there. Alright? We'll get into that in a little bit. VZ Madness is in the house. What's going on, bro? Yeah, I don't know if you caught that, VZ, but check. I know I sent you a photo, dude, but there it is. Man, I went to town today. So what? So fucking what? Every once in a while you gotta do that, right? Just finished my pizza. Fuck, it's good. It's cold. I bought it last night specifically to have it today, so it'll be cool. I don't eat hot pizza. I fucking think it's gross. The only time I like hot pizza is if it's a fucking pizza pocket, which I barely eat. I eat maybe, might have pizza pockets once a year, or hot pocket, whatever the fuck, whatever you want to call it. Real quick, did you dudes check out The Sadness yet? That movie, The Sadness? Please tell me you've seen that, or you're going to see it. It was so fucking good. I mean, the video I made is obviously full of spoilers and shit, but I gotta just say one thing. It's not really a spoiler, but whatever. That old lady, I've been thinking about it. That old lady, I think, is more fucking creepy and more fucked up looking, almost more fucked up looking than the chick from The Shining that came out of the bathtub. God damn, that was greasy. Yeah. The Sadness is good as fuck. Alright, that's it for the pizza. Just two innocent pieces of fucking orange in there. No dope. No, I hadn't even heard of it. I was going to check out your vid, but I guess I should watch it first. Yeah, I would recommend watching it first. It's all over the internet. All over the internet, and it's all over Shudder. I think it's live streaming on Shudder. Should be out in the next who knows how long. For physical, I'll definitely be buying that fucking movie. I haven't bought any movies in so long. Like, the last time I bought one was probably, I don't know. I mean, I guess I could go back and check on my videos, but yeah, that and Jackass might be my favorite movies of the year. Yeah, I watched Jackass 4. It was pretty good. I think 4.5. VZ, I think you're the one that posted the thing that I seen. They're doing a 4.5, which they do for like all their movies, right? Like the shit that they can't fucking show. The only thing I don't fucking like about the Jackass movies, like, maybe it's not that I don't like it, but like I think it was part 3. There was a whole lot of wiener in that movie, and it was like, like it's funny, but the opener to Jackass 4 was hilarious, like the Godzilla sort of ripoff. 4.5 is on Netflix. Yeah, I don't have Netflix right now, to be honest with you. It's just, I feel like every time I get it, I'm like, why the fuck did I get this? This is bullshit. It's always the same crap, you know? Like, fuck. Shudder is about the only... Oh, I have Discovery Plus because my cousin has it and he gave me the fucking thing. Jesus Christ. But, you know, I still fuck with Jackass. And I fuck with, like, the whole, you know, Bam Margera shows and shit from back in the day. I know Bam was only in, like, one sketch on Jackass, which sucks, but You know, I think like Bam is like one of the best people on the show because he's one of the ones that can take a fall in like a hilarious way. You know, like for instance, the one where like that big hand comes and hits them in the hallway, and Bam just like he doesn't like a regular person would like stumble back. This guy just like goes psh, like just falls down. Netflix has gone downhill. I agree, man. I agree. It's never been that great if you ask me, but Bam's been going downhill. Yeah, look, I remember like a couple years ago he was like back skating and stuff and like all that shit, but like he just can't get his shit together. Like, dude, like get your shit together. He literally looks like Phil now. You know what I mean? I've seen like memes that where it's like Bam has turned into Phil. It's crazy, crazy as fuck. But I still love the old, you know, like there's a really good channel on YouTube called the Nine Club. If you're into like skateboarding shit and all that kind of stuff, but they do like these like sometimes like 5 hour long podcasts where they talk about skating and like the culture and all that shit. And they've had a lot of artists on there like Neckface and you know a couple fuck, I'm blanking on some of the dudes' names. There's like 3 artist episodes. They have a playlist you can check out. It's pretty good. Um, what else? I've been watching a lot of Opie and Anthony and shit like that, and um, you know, I haven't really watched that many movies. Like if I was watching movies, believe me, I'd be making videos about them. I work 6 days a fucking week, and it's like today's my only day off. But like Monday is a holiday here, but it's double time and a half, so I'm fucking stoked about that. But still, I wouldn't mind 2 days off, you know. Yeah, kind of sad. That dude was a big deal back in the day. Yeah, he definitely was. Been watching a lot of Ruffies. What's Ruffies, man? I'm not sure what the fuck that is. Sounds scandalous. Ruffies. Um, yeah, dude. But the thing is, at work, I like I said, I haven't been watching movies, but I have been watching podcasts. I've been watching like videos. You know what I mean? Like kind of documentary style videos, which are always dope. And kind of running out of certain stuff. But I've like rediscovered YouTubers that I unsubscribed from years ago. Um, 1960s softcore doing an article for All We Need Is Sleaze. Oh yeah, shout out to All We Need Is Sleaze. I want to do a video talking about All We Need Is Sleaze because I was only involved in one show so far and like not long, like maybe half a movie, but I had such a good time. I highly recommend it. I'll leave links or I'll make a video proper about it. It's a All We Need Is Sleaze is like a magazine, but it's also like a stream. There's a Discord and there's a streaming part of it where people can like go on there and like put on a movie and there's like a group chat. Good time. But the magazine is even doper because me and Radioactive Blobfield we both had art in them, which is dope. And I've been meaning to make a video about it. Like I said, I've just been, you know, shit happens. So it's, you know, I really wanna showcase that. There's a couple other zines I want to talk about, like Brain Bleed and Cinema 187, which is our zine. Me and Radioactive Blob Fuel and Danny B and my buddy Kyle is in on it as well. I still haven't made a video really talking about that, so it's long overdue for sure. Um, Anyone that has ordered a magazine in the last, I would say, like month or month and a half that has still not received it, it is on the way, okay? And it will be coming with a drawing, okay, to make it worth the wait because I have, like I said, man, it's been busy as fuck lately for me. Trash Dash, what's up, buddy? I'm just chilling, man. Look what I got. I haven't shown it yet, but I have shown this. This is the stack of films I bought today because I'm sick and twisted. All right, I spent a lot of money, but it was worth it. You know, I hadn't treated myself to anything in a while, so I was like, you know what? I went to pick up Kayla, and like that's where Cinema One is at the mall. So I go in, and I just seen a bunch of stuff that I was like, you know what? When Cinema One, like the amount of shit I've talked about them over the years, like they're overpriced, they're bullshit, they're fucking foolish fucks that work there, as far as I'm concerned. But when they have a sale, it's a pretty goddamn good sale. So each one of these things values at new at Cinema One for like almost $80 a pop, you know, and all these were $44.99 each, which is like the going rate you'd pay on Amazon anyway. So I will get to those eventually. Is that Josh Lewis kid? I don't know what you mean. Josh Lewis? Who the fuck is Josh Lewis? Josh Lewis. Um. Oh, but other than that, works at Cinema One. No, I don't think. Oh, it could be a kid named Josh Lewis. I don't fucking know, but they're twits as far as I'm concerned. Though at Cinema One, this is no shit. That's the type of place you go, and they're constantly bitching about the customers, and then you're thinking in your head, so what are they saying about me when I leave? That's that kind of place. Yeah, that Easy E thing that you posted was fucking dope. So, but yeah, Josh Lewis, don't know who the fuck that is, man. Um, yeah, but like other than that, like I was saying, like at work, like other than the podcast, the video, shit like that, I've been doing a lot of drawing. Nothing too polished, but I have started a few things. A lot of shit I haven't posted on Instagram because it's just like I'm kind of stockpiling a bunch of stuff, and it happens. Like I can kind of show you a few things right now, if I can reach them. Some of this shit I actually already did post, to be honest with you. Like I'm pretty positive I posted this little drawing. It's just like a little how do you do, like just like stuff like this. I'm drawing constantly. You know, this type of shit. Trying to like really get into like the cross hatching thing. It's more difficult than I ever really assumed. I knew it was always kind of like you know, you really had to understand lighting and stuff or composition, like the lighting when it comes to the composition of the piece. But yeah, man. And then back in the day, I would take like a piece of paper, fold it in half, and just like draw random shit on it. So this is just like a very random thing. I don't know, like flower. I'm fucking. There's a bunch of barbed wire at the fences at work, so I was like just thinking of barbed wire, and like this fucked up lock and shit. You know, just stuff like that. I've been kind of trying to draw with pen only, and then just trying to go from that, as opposed to like drawing in pencil. And then this has got nothing on it at all. This is an older drawing. This is dragon drawing. I actually spray painted this on a wall in a fucking basement of an abandoned candy factory. This is I have this tattooed on me right here. Right here. This was something I was gonna do, but then I didn't realize what time it was, and I had to leave. But like, uh, just drawing like all these faces and just try. I didn't get a chance to cross hitch or cross hatch this punk dude, but I was gonna draw just like all my characters kind of on there and see what happened. This is my favorite thing. It's very simple, but I'm obsessed with it. This little Saturday Night Special with a skull in the handle. I just thought that was cool, man. Yeah, might try to do something else with that. You know, looks like a flash phase. Yeah, dude. Like think of it like this. Like I was even gonna like frame certain shit like how like Flash would be, you know what I mean? So it'd be like this dude up here, and then like the guns there, and then the fucking dragon is over here. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of bullshit. Good fun, good fun. That over there. That's all I have that's out right now. A lot of stuff is put into a stack in my bedroom. It just looks like a fucking pile of shit. Very cool. BRB, nice. Yeah, that gun looked cool. Thanks, man. Yeah, I like doing shit like that. You know what I'm gonna do right now? I'm gonna roll some marijuana. Cause why not? I made a bunch of weed cookies and I was gonna eat one of those instead of smoking on this stream, but Kayla ate one yesterday at 3 o'clock and was still fucked up until like the next day. So I think I'll be not doing that on a live stream because I don't want to like start tripping out or greening out or something, and then I gotta be like, oh, I gotta go, guys, because I'm too fucked. I don't want to do that. But I do want to do this. I gotta go to the reserve because I'm like, I got enough weed for the next couple days, but it's not gonna last forever. Marijuanas are bad for you, bro. So is fucking alcohol, man. So is alcohol. What's going on, Toad? It's a government psyop. Well, it's a fucking good government psyop. It's awesome. It's fucking awesome, dude. I haven't got some hash here, but the fucking hash is for a later date. What's going on, Toad? I haven't talked to you in a while, I don't think. This is just gonna be a little small joint because I smoked a bunch last night and my fucking throat was just like shredded. Um, Fuck's sakes. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So I know VZ Madness knows about this shit, and I haven't really talked about it publicly on my fucking YouTube channel. But looks like John Woo's gonna remake The Killer. What's up with that, man? I mean, if anyone's got the right or the gusto or the ability to remake The Killer, I think it's John Woo. You know what I mean? Is Chow Yun Fat gonna be in it? I don't know. Personally, like I would. Why remake The Killer? You know, like that's almost like I don't. Like, I mean, they've remade everything at this point, like even Death Wish for fuck's sakes. But The Killer, I hold very sacred, and I love that flick. I think it's great. I love John Woo, but you know, do I want to see a remake of The Killer? I don't think so. I'll watch it for sure, but that doesn't mean it's going to be great. It's going to be probably just forgettable. Like a lot of the stuff nowadays, even if it's made by like a a classic director or whatever the fuck, it's still sort of subpar. I'm tired of watching subpar films. Like I still haven't seen Northman, The Northman, whatever, fucking Robert Eggers' new film. I tried to find it online the one night, but I couldn't find a copy. After watching The Killer for the first time, recently, I don't know why you would remake. I don't know why the fuck they would do it either, man. It's crazy. Like remake. Why don't you just fucking remake Jaws already? You know they want to. You know it's gonna be a shit CGI shark, and it's gonna look like diarrhea, and it's gonna be some fucking hipster clown with little fucking leather shoes with no socks playing fucking Hooper, and it's just gonna suck dick. And they're gonna get like fucking Alec Baldwin or some fucking clown to be Quint, and it's gonna suck dick. It's gonna suck dick. Hills Have Eyes. Hills Have Eyes remake is fucking awesome. I will say that. I love the remake. Got the Northman on my computer to watch. Yeah, I gotta check that shit out eventually. It looks, I like that director. I love The Witch, and I loved The Lighthouse. I like The Lighthouse more. Oh, you can see, you can see that I'm watching The Mummy. See right there, on that Rob Zombie picture. Got The Mummy on the TV. Oh, it'll be a black guy with a white chick. Oh, on Jaws. No, it'll be like Texas Chainsaw Massacre fucking Netflix version where it's like some little fucking whiny fucking cunt school shooting survivor, and she's like, I I've experienced around guns, or like that movie made me vomit. You know what I mean? It gave me fucking heartburn just thinking about it. I hate that fucking movie. I don't understand it. I think there's like the two kills, the amount of just bullshit that came with it literally made me fucking, you know, I felt like I was gonna fucking have diarrhea. Gen Z shit, yeah. Cringe fucking little clowns, eh? Where did the nutsack go of people? That's what I want to know. Like, Jesus Christ, everyone is so fucking touchy. Like, it's sad. It's so fucking sad, man. I didn't even watch that shit. Don't watch it. Or just watch the fucking kill. Like, watch the kill that's inside of the little, police paddy wagon or ambulance, and then watch the really cringy scene in that fucking bus that was just like whack. And like the scene where the guy comes on Leatherface comes on a bus with a chainsaw, and then everyone says, "Don't come any closer, or we'll cancel you." Like, are you fucked? Like, Jesus Christ, it's so sad. Like, I see like videos online and stuff, like, because TikTok is like creeping its way onto Instagram in the form of all these videos. So you're like, even like people like me and us or whatever the fuck that don't have TikTok, we're getting the goddamn, we're getting it seeping over, and it's just the cringiest shit. I can't fucking believe it. I liked that they couldn't deal with Leatherface. Yeah, Danny, I know you like that movie, and you know what? That's fine. That's why I like, like everyone likes different shit, and that's good. I just thought that the fucking movie was terrible. And like the old cunt that came back at the end, that was fuck me, man. I've been really enjoying early 2000s horror thriller stuff recently. Yeah, there's a good. If you want to watch a good one, it's called The Below or Below. It's either called Below or The Below, and it's about a submarine, and it's basically like a haunted submarine in a way. I would definitely highly recommend watching that. No offense, but you need to be put in a camp if you like that. What do you mean by that? Um, are you referring to Danny liking Leatherface or whatever the fuck that movie was called? No, I just think that they're so fucking quick to adapt to this like very politically correct thing that is just I don't get, man. I do not get it. I think that there's so much more important shit in in uh in life than to sit there and worry about like very vague topics that don't even really make a difference. Uh, Summer camp. Um, yeah, like what's another example of a movie that was like that? Can't really think of any, but I know like recently, man, I gave my uncle probably like 15 movies, like all that were like from like the dollar store and just bullshit, like stuff that was like taking up room on my shelves, and I still want to purge out some more stuff, and I'm really toying with the idea of getting rid of some of my tapes that I have on DVD or Blu-ray, just out of sheer space purposes or for reasons, space reasons. Like not my, there's a lot of movies I would never get rid of on VHS, of course, but like there's some stuff, like that I got that, like The Blob from the 80s, and there's just like extra copies of certain things that I bought of, you know what I mean? And we'll see how that goes, but right now I'm sort of just trying to hone down the collection and make it a little more, you know, um, stuff that I want to see, because I'll admit, and I know a lot of people do this, they go to dollars, because the thing is, like, I'm blown away, because in the States, like, a lot of the dollar stores sell DVDs and Blu-rays and shit, like, the dollar stores around me do not do that. You might see, like, a kid's fucking DVD, like, some bullshit, but you never see, like, horror films, like, it's so rare, unless it's Halloween time, like, you don't see this shit, man. Invisible Man remake took out all of the mad scientist stuff. I've not seen that, but I think the chick that was in the 2004 Dawn of the Dead was in that, and I actually don't mind her as an actress. I haven't watched Netflix in 8 years or so now. It's been bad for a while. Yeah, it's whack. VZ Madness gotta do a purge soon. Yeah. Radioactive Blobfield been watching 60 stuff. What kind of 60 stuff, man? If you can if you can leave it in the comments, people can understand or know what you're watching. As far as 60 stuff, the most recent thing I've watched from the 60s was probably Ocean's 11. That Black Christmas remake was good. Too woke for its own good. Oh, that Black Christmas remake was too woke for its own good. Have you watched Doctor Strange 2? I've not watched Doctor Strange 2. I don't give a fuck about Marvel Comics movies at all. Alright? Uh, I do, you know what? I'll be completely honest with you. I love comic books, and I have my fair share of Marvel stuff. I have mostly just like other random shit. Not shit, but a lot of other like companies, Avatar Press, Dark Horse, a lot of weird sort of stuff from the 60s, a lot of underground comics. I've made collection videos in the past, but um, to me, those Marvel fucking movies, they're all the same movie. It's all the same movie. Like the last time I seen a Marvel film uh, in theater was the first Avengers film, and I remember it was a horrible experience because we got there and it was packed, and we had to, like, none of us could even sit together. Like me, and I think I went with my brother and my cousin, maybe my buddy Mike, but I remember like we all had to sit in different spots because it was so packed, man, and it sucked. I was like, dude, this movie fucking sucks wiener. And not only that, but I just fucking hate like I hate those movies that are like that have forced in laugh breaks. You know what I mean? Like they like those fucking shitty just movies where they'll be like, uh, you know, a guy something serious is happening, and then the guy's like, "Oh my god, like, do you think he regrets that?" And then someone in the back just like cracks up a shitty little joke, and it's fucking gross. Have you the 2010 remake had incest? How much more woke can you get? Which 2000? What movie was that? Oh, the Black Christmas remake. That movie made my brother fucking bawl his eyes out. He was so scared when he was a kid. Horrors of Spider Island, Mud Honey, Catfight, Pit of the Bloody Terror, A Smell of Honey, A Swallow of Brine. Wow, if that's a whole name, if that's one title, A Smell of Honey, A Swallow of Brine, that's crazy. Has anyone seen X? No, looked interesting, but I missed it. Yeah. No, I haven't seen that X movie, yo. X is good, according to VZ Madness. My fucking Fitbit is gonna die soon. Um, yeah, what I seen X was at the theaters. It's just to me. Okay, here's another reason why those Marvel movies suck dick. Okay, uh, I was looking up movie times the other day because I wanted to see that Northman movie and the Doctor Strange film. And look, let's give a gander. Okay, let's prove my point right here. Okay, all right, we'll go to Silver City, even though that's not the one I go to, but it's the one that I know is playing it. Like fucking, here we go. Tell me this isn't completely fucked. Okay, there's your fucking precious little homo Doctor Strange right there. Okay. Look at how many theaters. Like this is all one movie theater. Okay? Look how many show times for the same fucking movie. Okay? That's sick. And then watch The Northman. Where's it at? One showing at 10:05 at night. How fucked is that? How sad is that? Yeah, so that's my answer, dude, to your fucking Doctor Strange question. I find it strange that people want to see that shit. I'm an Aptra. Yeah, super strange spandex guy talking, taking up all the screens. Yeah, Marvel is gay. No offense. Well, everyone knows that. Only good Marvel was Blade. Don't at me. Blades can suck my wiener too, man. Honestly, fuck that movie. Fuck that movie. Um, those were movies that I remember watching with my buddies back in the day, like when those were coming out, like when I was pretty young, and like watching them and just being like, I'm so not interested in these fucking movies, and they all are, and that's cool. It's whatever, but I just can't fucking do it. I wanted to see Northman in theaters or in cinema, but it was gone when I wanted to see it. Yeah, that sucks. The Marvel movies are pretty lame, especially the ones Disney and Universal makes. Yeah, they're fucking whack. Absolutely whack. Sad. And like they get fucking 25 fucking showings in a day. Like how ridiculous is that? I thought I just saw a ghost, but it was the TV reflection in the balcony door. Um God damn, dude. 89 Punisher was pretty good. Yeah, that's a good movie, but that's like from a different way different era. You know what I'm saying? It's not like even like that like Spawn and that Punisher movie. Those are two examples of comic book films that I fuck with. Or even American Splendor is technically a comic book film, but it's way more than that, and it's amazing. Fritz the Cat, same deal. Heavy Metal, same deal. Um, I'm sure there's a bunch of other ones that I don't even know about, but Akira, for instance, based on a comic book, and it's killer. And I heard I didn't watch that live action Cowboy Bebop, but uh, I don't know. I don't even know what the fuck they were thinking with that. I hear all the racists and fascists like Northman. Okay, I need to see it. All the racists and fascists? Why do they like it? Why do the racists and fascists like it? Tales from the Crypt, Amicus. Dude, so good. So good. I almost bought And Now the Screaming Starts, I believe is the name of the title. It's got Peter Cushing in it. I almost bought that today, but I opted out for another film, and we'll get to that. Live action cowboy. Yes, there's a live action Cowboy Bebop, and fucking Harold from Harold and Kumar is Spike. Sounds like total shit. I haven't seen it yet, so I don't know. Yeah. Fuck, man. What can I tell you? What the fuck can I tell you? We're living in an era where if you fucking say uh, piss instead of like uh, urinate or go to make caca, or like it's just pussified fucking era, dude. It's sad. Probably no forced minorities playing Vikings or something. What? Jesus. Yeah. Let me light this joint back up so I can lose my mind a little more. Dude, I want to do I want to do so many videos, man. You have no idea. But like I said, when I get home, I like say to myself, I'm gonna make a video tonight, and then I just go, you know what? I don't want to force them out, man. I never wanted to do that. I never forced my videos out. That's what I think a lot of people have problems with on YouTube. They try to they say new videos fucking on Friday or whatever the fuck it is, right? It's hard to, don't do that to yourself. Unless you're making fucking enough money to pay your rent off YouTube, don't force yourself into making it something harder than it should be. It's supposed to be fun. This joint is not lit. Yeah, man. What else can I say about this current era of whack bullshit? Other than I'm fucking irritated by it. Like, when I was in Cinema One today, looking at the horror section, there's so many modern horror films that just fucking permeate the shelves, and they're whack as fuck. Like, you're, like, you know, I've said this before, you're gonna get the whore, the virgin chick, the jock guy, the fucking dopey fat dude, and then the final girl, or whatever the fuck. It's just the same formula. It's so bad. That's why people get burnt out. Yeah. Because no one wants to see that shit. That's why we're all obsessed with old stuff. Why are we buying movies from the 70s and 80s and 60s and beyond and whatever? Because it's better. It's just better stuff. You know what I'm saying? You watch a fucking movie from the 70s, like watch a movie like The Exorcist, which I always refer to. It's like one of my favorite fucking movies. But watch a movie like The Exorcist and then watch any fucking modern horror film, and you're gonna be like, dude, what happened? What happened? Mind you, you wouldn't have this modern horror shit without movies like The Exorcist, but they're so fucking far from each other, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I watch a classic 1980s fucking slasher flick or something, or like a Lucio Fulci film, I'm going, God damn, this is awesome. And then you watch movies like, you know, The Conjuring or whatever, which I do like. I do like The Conjuring Part 2. I thought it was pretty cool the first time I saw it in theater. I own The Conjuring 1 and 2. You know, I own, what was it? Insidious. I think I got all of them. I have on DVD-Rs. And then that other one that had Ethan Hawke in it. What the fuck was that movie called? Sinister, I believe, where there was like I don't know what the fuck it was. It was like a killer that was linked to these videotapes, but it was really like little kids that were doing the killing, some shit like that. Have you guys seen that movie? Do you know what I'm talking about? But like even that is like those movies from like 2010 that I'm just describing. Those movies are so far from the shit we have today, even more. You know what I'm saying? Toad, are you just some racist? The white man's spirit is dead. You just reminded me we are getting them new Exorcist movies by the Halloween director. Oh fuck! I'm done with those Halloween films. If they're touching Exorcist, like The thing is, like, they've already raped Exorcist, okay? Like, tons of times. But it's the story, you know, it's Father Karras, it's fucking Reagan, it's the goddamn, you know, it's, love it. I love it. Please, like, you know, whatever. So yeah, we definitely got some problems. The Prodigy. I've never seen The Prodigy, dude. I am, but what does that change? Not much. Toad, have you seen The Green Room? You might like that. Doesn't make it untrue. The white man's spirit is dead. Not mine. Maybe I'll see Halloween Ends this year high as hell. Would it be bad if I laughed my ass off the whole film? Honestly, the only way you'd get me to watch that film is if I fucking was on shrooms and, you know, free shrooms and free fucking lot of water with orange and fucking lemon in it. That's the only way. I'm not paying to see that garbage. I watched those fucking Halloween films and I was like, dude, these suck wiener. Couldn't believe how fucking shit they were. Um, yeah. If you ever watched Red Letter Media, watch their episode talking shit about Halloween Kills. It's hilarious. What in the flying fuck is that moving picture behind you? It's the reflection of my TV. So it's like a picture of Rob. It's like a painting of Rob Zombie, like with action figure of Captain Spaulding. But my TV over there is playing The Mummy from fucking '99 or '98, and you're seeing like that reflection. So if you pay attention close enough, you're gonna see like Rick O'Connell. Like there he is. That's Rick O'Connell, or Brendan Fraser. Fraser. What up, Fatty Biggins? Uh, it was a good movie, but the story was kind of shit. LSD. After the last Halloween, I'm done with Halloween, dude. I'm done with. You know what's fucked up? You know what's in my purge pile? Halloween fucking 4, Halloween 5, and Resurrection and H2O. Those are on like a fucking double pack or something. I don't want to ever watch those movies again. I know it. I know it. Even Halloween 4, my copy of Halloween 4 DVD, Anchor Bay, sealed. I like no like I think I might just take a stack of my stuff that I know I could trade in to Odyssey and just trade for like store credit. You know what I mean? Because I'm sure he would accept some of this stuff. Uh, and I don't want to go through. I thought about like maybe trying to do like a sale like online, like through YouTube, but it's gonna be a night. The shipping is gonna be a nightmare, and it's gonna make it just no one's gonna want to be a part of it, including me, because you know like to ship the comics costs fucking like $11, and that's just literally like 25 pieces of paper. You know how the fuck does it like and like to I think the last time I shipped a tape, it cost me like $8, but that was like quite a few years ago. Yeah, I couldn't bring myself to watch the last Halloween. Yeah, dude, because it was bad. It was whack as fuck, man. Poor fucking Jamie Lee Curtis, like, thinks it's a masterpiece. Yeah, only try to sell online if you can ship it in Canada. Yeah, but the thing is, I agree with that, but the thing is, most of the people that watch my shit aren't even from Canada. You know what I mean? Most of the people that watch my shit is from the States. From the States and from, basically. LOL. Toad XY. Um, yeah. I think, I think it's a nightmare shipping stuff. I think it should be like you buy a stamp for like, if it's fucking out of the country, you buy 2 stamps. You know? Instead of this bullshit of they gotta weigh it and all this fucking horse shit. I understand, but it's just inconvenient for us. They ripped off Toxic Avenger for Halloween Kills. They chased the guy till he jumped out of a window. Yeah. I haven't watched Toxic Avenger in a while. I don't remember that scene. The thing I remember most about Toxic Avenger is that guy getting like run over. Canada shopping is insane. The shipping, yeah. It's fucked. It's highway robbery. We're getting fucked. That's why I splurged like I did today, because everything was on sale. Normally, I would not have bought any of this stuff. I even bought some shit. Uh, what a horror, what a horror you couldn't watch on terms. You could probably watch any horror film, but uh, I'm trying to think of some as give you an example. I've watched The Mummy on shrooms multiple times, part one and two, with my buddy Mike. Um, Exorcist, Moby Dick, Heavy Metal many times, Taxi Drive, like tons of movies I've watched on shrooms. Um, hope all those movies are being pirated. Toxic Avenger remake? Ugh. Wow. I hope these movies are being pirated. What do you mean by that? I hope all these movies are being pirated. I don't condone piracy. Um, what was I gonna say? I had something I was gonna say, but I forgot. But anyways, we were talking about the whole state of modern movies, and it is sad, but that's why we're lucky we got all of our our collections and shit like that. We can go back, watch everything we want, own whatever we want, even if it's in the form of DVD-R, VHS, Blu-ray, whatever the fuck, DVD. I don't give a shit what it's in, honestly. I have more DVDs than Blu-rays, but I'm starting to get a decent amount of Blu-rays just because when I buy new shit, if it's on Blu-ray and it's only going to be like an extra $2 or $3, I'll buy it on Blue. I hope all the Halloween remake, etc. Shroom movies, Altered States, Natural Born Killers, fuck yeah, Demonic Toys, Jacob's Ladder, or New Halloween. How about that Nick Cage Renfield movie? Oh, is that where he's playing Renfield from Dracula? I need to get more water in a second here, and I gotta take a leak. But you know what I'll do? What's the best movie that's come out recently? Everything on Netflix Prime's gay as fuck. Um, the best horror movie that's came out recently is The Sadness, 100% hands down. I don't think there's gonna be a better movie than that for the next like while. You know, I thought Train to Busan was like insane and really cool, but The Sadness is just like wham bam crazy. If you've ever read Crossed, the comic book Crossed from Avatar Press, it's basically a live action Crossed film, and it's awesome. It's gory as fuck. I can't wait. It's directed by a Canadian dude. You know what I mean? That's awesome. Being from Canada. Since I'm from Canada, eh? Trash Dash. Nick Cage playing Nick Cage. Someone else plays Renfield, but Cage is playing Dracula. Cage is playing Dracula, eh? I'm not the big. Nicolas Cage, I could give a fuck about him. He's in a few movies I like. I like those National Treasure films. I have a soft spot for those kind of films. What else? He was in the Bad Lieutenant remake. I got that shit. Um, 8mm. I fuck with 8mm big time. Bro, cancel Netflix. Asian films are kicking ass. Fuck yes, they are. If they do it right, it could be good. Cage is hit or miss. Okay, just let me take a leak and get some water. I'll be right back. Continue the conversation amongst yourselves. Gotta fill the Brita. Fuck, that was a good piss. Oh yeah. You ever just take a piss that's so fucking majestic and great? It's like Richard Christie said. I I rate pissing right up there with shitting and cum and me too. Me too. I missed a bunch of comments. So, okay, Asian films are kicking ass. Fuck yes, they are. God damn it. Damn, someone fucking sends a message, it goes up. If they do it right, it could be good. Cage is hit or miss. Is that movie more like Rob Zombie style, Hereditary style, or some stuff? I don't. Which movie are you talking about? Fatty Biggins regarding the Rob Zombie style, Hereditary style thing. Um, Con Air, 8mm Face Off or classic. Oh, I want my face off. Love Con Air. Wild at Heart is pretty good. Never seen Wild at Heart. Dog Eat Dog was interesting. Never seen it. Well, that was a weird one. Paul Schrader directed that one. Dog Eat Dog. It's like a gangster movie based on an Edward Bunker book. LOL, Sadness. Yeah, dude, Sadness is not like a Rob Zombie film, and it's not like a Hereditary film. It's like a, it's like live action Crossed. That's the only way I can describe it. Crossed is essentially a comic book about like these people that are like infected with like this disease that makes them do the most crazy shit, like from rape to kill to maim to murder, all of it. Doggy Dog is weird. I barely remember that when it was about Willem Dafoe played it well. Oh, yo, Willem Dafoe. I fuck with Willem Dafoe. Who's in it? Randoms, yeah, for sure. Randoms. It's Canadian, made by a Canadian, but it's made in Taiwan, so it's a bunch of maybe they're famous in Taiwan, but they ain't famous to me. Do you think physical media will be gone in 10 years? Um, no, I don't think physical media will be gone. I think that it's going to make a resurgence because I think a lot of people have started to get into buying stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people are getting into starting collections. You know what I mean? And that's great, you know. But I definitely think there's going to be dips and stuff. Like if you can, if you're lucky enough to have movie stores in your hometown, definitely go there and check them out. Like I'm not saying go every day, every week, whatever. Some places I haven't been to in like a year. You know what I mean? It's just, you know. But when you can or whatever the fuck, check out some local spots, and then you have the privilege of going to seeing stuff. Because like you could go look shit up online or whatever the fuck, but nothing beats going into a store and doing that bullshit where your neck's like that and just scanning a shelf. Yeah. Or not mine. They won't take my copy of Speed from me. No, I think books will still exist. Yeah, books would definitely. Books will be around forever. For sure. Um, no, I think books will still. I would go, but I'm too lazy. I'd be interested to see some Amazon numbers on books. I bet digital is rising every year. Probably. Probably it is, but you go to a bookstore and they're still kicking. I still got multiple bookstores in my city, like commercial ones, like chain bookstores. We got Indigo Chapters. We got like probably 10 little mom and pop bookshops. We got like 4 or 5 comic shops. Maybe not. Maybe 4 now because that comic book collector closed down. I went to this art shop today near my girlfriend's work, and they were closed down. And it said on the fucking window, "Thank you, London, for whatever the fuck service or whatever." Maybe they're being like, yeah, "Thanks, assholes," but whatever. Putin's coming to take my Blu-rays. He's gonna take your Blu-rays, Danny, and he's gonna fucking put them on his Etsy account or his fucking whatever. He's gonna steal all your artwork and fucking sell it to me. That's one thing that I want to do. I want to get art off you guys. I want to like buy a piece off you guys. Um, it's just what do I want? You know what I mean? I would love like for you guys to like take one of my short films and like draw something out of it. You know what I mean? I think that'd be dope. Obviously, we'll set something up eventually because I do want to support you guys. I love you guys, man. You're OGs to me. Danny and Radioactive. VZ's been around for years too. I've probably known VZ Madness more than anyone in this fucking chat. I like Old Boy, Korean one, obviously. Yeah, I love the Hostel movies. Wasn't a big House with 1,000 Corpses. Like Midsummer, Hereditary, Insidious, His House. I like Old Boy. You gotta watch There's Sympathy for Mr. Vengeance, Lady Vengeance. No, Sympathy for Mr. Vengeance, then Old Boy, then Lady Vengeance. That's a trilogy. You should watch. If you haven't seen those other ones, watch those ones as well. I kind of half-assed read what Danny said, something about old man. Thanks, man. You gotta do a piece of the old man. Yeah, dude. Do the old. You gotta do the old man. In the locker one where he's coming through the window. Do you know what I'm saying? If you've seen that one. What the fuck? There's three of them. Yes, man. I'll grab them right now. All right. So it starts off with Sympathy for Mr. Vengeance. It's directed by Park Chan Wook. They all are. And then Old Boy. And look at the price I paid on Old Boy. $2. And then you got Lady Vengeance. Same director. Amazing films. I think my favorite one might be Sympathy for Mr. Vengeance, to be honest with you, but highly recommended. I think that there's like a box set you can get of these. Um, you might luck out and find them at used movie shops and stuff like that because these are, uh, you know, sort of more popular Korean cinema that came out that people know. Like everyone knows about Battle Royale. Everyone knows about Old Boy, for example. Everyone knows about Itchy the Killer, shit like that. But they don't know that, you know, fucking Takashi Miike did films, these Dead or Alive films. I've only seen the first one. I got all three of them. It's an Aquino box set. It's fucking beautiful. But that movie starts off with a guy doing a line of cocaine that's literally like fucking 15 feet, and it's awesome. And there's like a guy that like eats a bunch of noodles. I made a video about this. You can go back and watch it. But if I remember correctly, this guy's like eating a bunch of noodles, and then like someone like fucking cuts open his stomach or something like that. Takashi Miike did not do Old Boy. Park Chan Wook did Old Boy. Did this trilogy right here. Put those back later. There was that movie Everyone All at Once or something like that. Did anyone see that? Never heard of that, dude. The Vengeance trilogy is awesome. Let me just go up a bit here. I missed some shit, man. Um, for fuck's sakes. But no, Fatty Biggins, regarding your question about, um, you love the Hostel movies. Seen the first one. You know what? I think I've seen all of them, but I've seen the one where it's like those at the end of it, there's like the guy that was trying to like steal the girl of his buddy the whole time, like that. I've seen that one the most times. I love House of a Thousand Corpses. I think Rob Zombie has only made one fuck up so far, and that to me was 31. And at the same time, I don't think that that movie was like total dog shit. I just think when you compare it to his other stuff, man, like I think when it comes down to Rob Zombie, if you had to pick like his three films at this current point that are just like wham bammers, Lords of Salem, Devil's Rejects, Halloween. You know what I mean? I think those are fucking awesome. I love that Halloween film, bro. It's so fucking good. So good. I remember we watched it when it came out, me and my cousin, and we couldn't fucking believe how violent it was. You know what I mean? And we were like, dude, this is sick. Thanks, man. Gotta do a piece of old man. But I like Midsummer. I liked Hereditary way more. Insidious, it's pretty decent. They're all right. His House, never heard of that. It's crazy how long we've known each other. Yeah, bro. Fuck, there's three of them. Yeah. Do you prefer Blu-ray or 4K, bro? I bought my first 4Ks today. Okay, and I'm gonna do the haul pretty soon. I'm gonna tease it again to you motherfuckers. Um, the reason like I said, the reason I bought these 4K movies is because the sale was so unbelievable that I would have been insane to not grab them. So I really like Rob Zombie as a director too. I like Rob Zombie all the way around. I think he's an interesting guy. I love listening to interviews with him. There's a Joe Rogan one that's pretty good. There's a few that he did with Chris Hardwick, uh, which you can look those up. Those are good. It's good when he's talking to Hardwick because they're like buddies. You're getting like sort of the real kind of Rob Zombie, and like same with the Rogan one. It's like you're not like because it's so intimate and it's just them two in the room. You're getting a more authentic version of them, even though it's going to be broadcasted. If that makes sense, if you know, do you know what I mean? 666, if you know what I meant by that, or if I just sound like a stone psycho. House of a Thousand Corpses would be a top 2000s contender in my opinion, but the stupid Dr. Satan puts me off the last third of the film. That is the stuff that scared the shit out of me when that movie came out. That scared the fuck out of me, that stuff and that Dr. Satan shit. I don't think that ruined the film at all. I think it's good, man. I think it's got that sort of, it has that total weirdness. Like the movie's already weird to begin with, so for it to go that route isn't that surprising to me. You know what I mean? I really love it. I gotta sneeze. Fuck. Jesus. Excuse me. Do you like the VHS films? I've got two of them. I got one and two. I always get them mixed up. Does VHS have the one that has like the guy that wears the pair of glasses and then they end up picking up this chick, bringing her back to a hotel, and she's like a vampire? That could be Wreck. But I do like those movies. I think one of those boxes has something to do with a cat. How the fuck did you like? Okay, how the fuck did you? What made you think that? What made it? What the fuck did you get a sneak peek at something? You cunt. Okay. Uh, I only have one 4K. Yeah, I don't have a 4K player yet, but like I'm telling you, $44 for these things, you would have done the same. Rob Zombie's an interesting dude. Yes, he is. What is it about horror that you love so much? The gore, the psychological, the supernatural. To me, it's more of a connection to um, a good story. I love the bottom or the end of the day. I love a good story. Okay, I love being scared of stories and stuff like that. Movies, especially since I was a kid. I've talked about this in the past. My dad had no limit on what I could watch. What if he was watching something, I was watching it with him. If that didn't matter if it was Clockwork Orange or fucking Omega Man or Mad Max or a bunch of different like Roger Corman films, a bunch of stuff on TCM, Turner Classic Movies back in the day. He still raves about the channel. They play movies like old movies with no commercials, so we tape tons of movies that I have in my collection that are my most prized possession in the collection. All the movies my dad taped, and there's some bangers like RoboCop, The Blob, Invasion of the Body Snatchers, fucking Blackula, Village of the Damned, Bad Ronald. Um, you know, I made a video talking about those. But what I love about it also is I just love seeing creative ways to make a monster. You know what I mean? Because like you look at movies like The Exorcist, it's like a little girl. You know what I mean? In heavy makeup and shit like that, and it's terrifying to a kid. And you look at a movie like Candyman, and he's just like, you know, just kind of looks like a regular dude, but he has this hook hand, which is interesting. You know what I mean? What else? There's so many reasons. I just, and I like watching certain movies brings me back to watching them with my dad when I was a kid. You know what I mean? So there's that as well, and it just and with my stepdad Richie, who passed when I was 17. Uh, he's the one. He's the first time I ever watched The Thing was with him, and the first scene I ever seen of The Thing was the fucking blood test scene, and I remember thinking, this is crazy. You know what I mean? This is crazy. And when you remember, when you see what the hell's his name? I can't believe I don't remember. Um, the dude that's like the guy that smokes weed. What the hell's his name? Not Parker or something like that. But he's like sitting there shaking and like his head fucking splits open and all that. Just heavy duty stuff, dude. So it definitely comes to that. And I remember being in the library and stuff when I was a kid and looking up the horror books and stuff like that. Books on horror films and shit like that. Books that are probably go for good money at this point, but um, go up a bit. Yeah, that part one. Do you like shot on video horror? I haven't seen that much, to be honest with you, but I am a fan. Very creative. It reminds me of the type of shit that I do. Very, you know, no CGI. Everything's done on camera, and it's just really cool. Like video violence, I've seen. Um, I've watched some stuff on the internet before, like because like I was trying to look up certain clips that I'd seen in videos and stuff like that, and I ended up watching like a few. I think video Terror Vision. What the fuck's that movie? Video Dead. I think Video Dead is shot on video. What's up, Tim? I got that one. Hi, Danny. Yes, give me more Dark Harvest. Ha! I looked at these 100 movies before you die books as a kid too. Yeah, dude, those are sick. I love water, bro. Have you seen Wreck? A friend told me they're interesting, but I know nothing about them. It's a different style than I'm used to I think. Yeah, I've seen Wreck. I think I've definitely seen Wreck 2 because that's the one that I own. Um, they're fun. Video Dead's a good one. Video Dead is fun. Yeah, or Video Dead is film. Sorry. Um, yeah, man. I think I'm gonna get into this haul. Let me smoke some more of this weed first. Get pumped up. I can't wait, man. I can't wait to like the 4Ks. I obviously can't watch yet, but three of them I can. Seen Tales from the Qui Dead Zone or Black Devil Doll from Hell? I've heard of Black Devil Doll from Hell. But whenever I think of that Black Devil Doll from Hell, I think of that little doll from Trilogy of Terror. That's a good flick too. That last segment, at least. The other two segments I could really give a fuck about. The one where they're like the two sisters or whatever the fuck. Um, the one with the two sisters, and then what's the other one? I don't remember. Wasn't it like the chick that was. I get them all mixed up. Still need to watch Dark Harvest. It looks fun. The Abomination is one I need to check out. It looks pretty wild. Never heard of that. Tales from the Quiet Dead Zone is hilarious. Never heard of that shit either. Also, I need to check out Shatter Dead. Peep it. It's the old Black Devil doll. Oh, Peep, is it the old Black Devil doll or the new one? I don't know, but let's get into this. Okay. Now, this is. Okay, we're gonna get into the haul here, alright? I'm gonna fucking write haul time in the comments. I, I didn't even click write your message. Haul time. Why didn't it send? Where's my comment? Is it because I had a swear in it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Old one. The Abomination is pretty gory. Chester Turner made it. Haul time, cunts. Okay. Here we go. So this is a double dip, okay? Because I recently got this. But when I bought my a movie recently, I got it from Arrow, and I got it from Arrow UK, not knowing there was an Arrow US. So I got the Region fucking B, and I don't have a region free player. Okay, so this was $44. I had to get it because I want to own this film, and I just thought I'll never get it at this price again because it was regular $80, and that is Deep Red by Dario Argento, also known as Profondo Rosso. I know that fucking Radioactive Blob Fuel has done a Deep Red drawing before. Like, they had some of the movies with the Italian names and some with the original. This was the only copy of Deep Red they had. But yeah, this is the Arrow version. And it comes with, like, if you look on the spine there, it's got, like, a booklet. It's got the film. It's got a bunch of special features. Not only that, but it has a poster. And it has 6 double-sided postcard size lobby card reproduction artworks. So the posters, if the posters are dope enough, and they're, like, say that size, I'll get frames, bro. Because I would love to have a frame copy. It's a double-sided poster, so you're going to get new art and old art. Really dope stuff. So if you haven't seen this film, it's a giallo, right? One of the best ones that I've seen yet. And I went on like a little giallo fucking phase there for a while where I was watching one like a night and was loving them, you know what I mean? And then it just kind of teetered off because um, my schedule changed, so it kind of made it hard for me to watch movies. I could have watched movies, but like I just had other shit that I would have rather done than watch them at the time. So I'm looking forward to rewatching this eventually once I get a 4K player, and I cannot wait because by the time I get a 4K player, 4K TV, it's probably going to be like a year, honestly. But that'll give me enough time to sort of forget what happens in this film because I've watched it. I think I watched it in October for the 31 Days of Horror video that I did. Remember that shit? I did 31 videos in a month, and I remember thinking to myself, if I pre-recorded a bunch of videos, I could literally do a video a day. You know what I'm saying? But that would be forced, and it would be me talking about movies that I hadn't just recently watched. Like whenever I make a video, it's because I watched it like within the last couple of days. But fucking, I almost said Code Red, Deep Red, amazing. Hell yeah. Next we got another Dario Argento film, The Cat o' Nine Tails. Again, this is, for $44 compared to $80 is just like, dude, I'm all over that. One thing that's fucking weird about Cinema One, they take the price stickers off the films when they sell them. And they didn't put the discounts on the receipt because I remember thinking, I'm going to show the fucking receipt on the stream and all this shit. Oh, I forgot to check the comments real quick. Fuck. Never seen the old one. I went a few times with the actress who starred in the new one. I went out with the act. Oh yeah, because Danny B's over in fucking California with all the celebrities, and we're over here with the fucking snow and the rain. Same guy who did Tales from the Quated Zone. They were some sort of Holy Grail VHS tapes. Blah, blah, blah. The Abomination is on YouTube. I haven't seen the new one, honestly. Didn't know there was a new one. VZ says Deep Red, yes. Deep Red is dope. Nice, I have a Deep Red poster on the wall. That's a sweet poster. Deep Red is great. The song at the beginning is creepy as hell. Nice. Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. But Cat o' Nine Tails is also dope and is part of the Animal trilogy alongside Bird with the Crystal Plumage, of course, and Four Flies on Grey Velvet. They're all killer. Cat o' Nine Tails is amazing. Really love this flick. And again, it has the poster. It has the lobby cards and all that bullshit. So really looking forward to checking that out. I'll just, this is obvious, but of course I had to get Bird with the Crystal Plumage. Just because I remember thinking, dude, they don't have it on DVD or Blu-ray. They have it over here. It's $80. I'm not paying $80. And then I went there today and I seen $44. I said, dude, I want them all. But this movie is so fucking good, giallo, and same with Cat o' Nine Tails. This movie's so fucking good, and they had the Italian name, like same with the Profondo Rosso, Deep Red. But I wanted the Bird with the Crystal Plumage one, and they same with the Cat o' Nine Tails, just because I don't know. It's cool and I get it, but if I have a choice, I'm definitely getting the English name. Bird with Crystal Plumage, man, same deal, poster thing. I don't know if they're gonna do Four Flies on Grey Velvet. You know what I mean? They gotta fucking do that shit. They gotta do it. Because why else do the trilogy and do fucking Code Red, or excuse me, not Code Red, Deep Red? Let's take a sip of water. Water's bomb. Good stuff at a great price. I paid more for the Blu-rays. I like Cat o' Nine Tails. Bird is my favorite of the three animal ones. It has an awesome look to it. Argento Hall, nice. Four Flies has strange copyright issues. It's hard to find it on DVD. Yeah, the DVD I have is a DVD-R with a printed off case sleeve. I have three more films to show, but this one's a double feature. We got a Takashi Miike film and a Kenji Fukusaku film. We got Graveyards of Honor. Again, I I was like, dude, I can't pass these deals. I've been looking at this for like a couple of years. It feels like, and I've been like, I want that, but I don't want to spend all the money on it. And man, when I seen it and it was on sale like that, I had to get it. So it's the first film is from like I believe it doesn't say. Oh yeah, so once the first one from Kenji Fukusaku is from '75. The Takashi Miike one is from 2002, and this box set came out in 2021. So really cool stuff. Awesome artwork, of course. Kind of looks like Katsuhiro Otomo artwork a little bit, if you know what I mean. So looking forward to checking that out. I know it's got reversible art, and the even like the thing I love about Arrow and with their Asian films, like they do such a good job with like their new rendition artwork. You know what I mean? Sometimes they fuck up with horror films and stuff like that, but with the Asian films, I feel like they're always awesome. Like look at these two little cartoon faces on the sleeve there. I cannot wait to watch these. I'll probably watch. I might even watch one of these later on tonight, to be honest with you. But now the last film I bought is a Criterion. Okay, and now I only own two other Criterions. One I got from Radioactive Blobfield, which was Videodrome, which fucking thank you, dude. It's awesome. I haven't watched it yet, to be honest with you. I haven't watched any of those movies I got from you yet, bro, because I've just been like so fucking busy. Same with the Shock Stock stuff. Um, you look like the type of guy who would order a sandwich at Starbucks. Fuck, that's hilarious, guy. Uh, yes, I have that. Okay, so, that's what I was saying. So the one was fucking Videodrome. The other one's Dazed and Confused. But I checked this shit out. I found it at um, a thrift store, and it was in like a rental case. So it was just the disc, and I was like, "Fuck, you know what? I'll buy it." It was Criterion, man. It was crazy. Um, but anyways, this is gonna be the third one added to the collection. A really good movie that I actually watched once again for the um, 31 Days of Horror, Oni Baba. Holy fuck. This is awesome, man. This is the type of shit that I'm talking about. Radioactive was just talking about movies from the 60s. Perfect example. A crazy suspenseful film, very spooky in scenes, and just a really great story. Like, directed by Kanado Shindo. Like, amazing flick. It has, in way of special features, there's high definition digital restoration with uncompressed soundtrack, blah blah blah, audio commentary from the director and the actors, interview, blah blah blah. Nothing too crazy, but I definitely can't wait to rewatch this. I want to show this movie to Kayla because it's heavy duty. It's fucking awesome, dude. Awesome, loved it. If you haven't seen this shit, don't look up anything about it. Just watch it because it's kind of easy to spoil it. If, you know, it's man, love this flick. That's the haul. What the fuck do you think of that? Not shabby. Definitely the best haul I've probably ever had in terms of like, you know, especially if you're talking about dollar value. Four fucking Arrow box sets and a fucking Criterion. Um, Hell yeah, dude. It was cool to do that. That guy made me crack up when he said I look like the type of guy to order a sandwich at Starbucks. The thing is, I've actually had a sandwich from Starbucks. It was shit though, bro. I don't recommend Starbucks at all. If you want to get like a sandwich, go to the fucking grocery store and get some bread or a bun and some cheese and shit and make it at home, and it'll be bomb. Awesome haul 4K stack. Yeah, so I've been teasing the top and bottom of it. So there's the stack right there. That'll be the thumbnail right there. You know how they do that? Pretty dope, man. Pretty dope. I just looked over and I was like, I don't remember buying Old Boy today. I forgot I took that shit off the shelf. Yeah, man. Very dope. I wanted to do a haul, or I wanted to like get a haul and then do like a live stream for so long, but I'm glad I got around to doing it. Um, do the 4Ks come with Blu-rays? They don't. I don't think they do. That's not a 4K. Okay. It says Ultra HD Blu-ray. I don't know if it would work in a Blu-ray player or not. I could put it to the test, but I should open one of these and look at the poster. Why the fuck not? Well, maybe I'll... I thought about doing like a standalone video because I know not everyone's gonna watch this fucking like thing after the fact, so maybe I'll just wait for that video. Fuck, man. The only thing that was there that I wanted to get that I didn't was that giallo box set. I think it was Arrow that put it out. I know there's like at least two of them, and the one that I was looking at has torso on it, and I think strip nude for your killer. Do the 4Ks come with Blu-rays? They might. I have some that came with Blu-rays. Fuck, now I'm curious. Fuck. Maybe I should just open one. God damn it. Which one? No, I'm not gonna open them right now. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait because I don't want to open them until like when I get a Blu-ray player, I'll open them and I'll be like, yeah, you know what I mean, and get that feeling then. Because otherwise, it's just opening it and then it's like, okay, I look at the fucking thing and then that's it. Strip nude from your killer is so bad. I've never seen it. I don't think Demons 1 and 2 did. They might. I have that. I have some. I can check my bird. Yeah. I want to go through my movies. I was gonna go through them tonight probably because I'll probably be up like pretty fucking late tonight because I work after. I gotta work tomorrow and I start at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So I'll probably be up for a while, going through some movies and shit. Like I said, getting stacks of stuff together that I want to eat, see if I can trade in at Odyssey or somewhere here in town, just even just for store credit, just so I can get some new shit. You know what I mean? I haven't checked it out yet, but I got it. I got a DVD-R of it, and then I have what's the one I have? I have Inferno on VHS. Bird with the crystal plumage doesn't. Okay. Well, hopefully they eventually do 4 flies. You know, because I want to have all 3 of them. I hope. I don't know if they have or not, but it'd be cool if they did some Lucio Fulci treatment like that for Gates of Hell, Beyond and shit. I know Grindhouse did an amazing version, but you know, like I have the Beyond on the Grindhouse version, and then I have a DVD-R of it. But it's the artwork on the cover is the Anchor Bay, and same with City of the Living Dead. Like my version's a bootleg. I have a store-bought VHS of it, but my DVD's a bootleg. Just haven't seen it anywhere. I would have bought it. I seen City of the Living Dead, but it was a double feature with something else. And I was like, fuck that. I'm not buying it. I want it to be its own thing. Inferno's okay. Tenebrae is my favorite. Argento is oh, okay, favorite. Oh, I see what you're saying. Inferno's good. I like it a lot better than Suspiria. Not as much as Phenomenon though. Blue Underground has all the Fulci 4K stuff. Yeah, yeah. I know that. I seen the Maniac 4K, and that was in my hand today. Or excuse me, not the Maniac 4 not the Maniac 4K. The Maniac Blu-ray Blue Underground was in my hand. I seen they had, but I don't want to rebuy a bunch of shit. Like I rebought Deep Red because I won't be able to watch the other one, but I don't want to just like start rebuying shit, just because it's on 4K. But if it's like these box sets and stuff with the killer treatment and all that, that's a different story. You know what I'm saying? Like I have Clockwork Orange and I have like a good special edition of it with tons of features. Stanley Kubrick's dead. Malcolm McDowell is like, everything he said about Clockwork Orange, he said in all those other fucking things. So don't need to rebuy that. There's a bunch of films that I don't need to rebuy. because that'd just be a sadist move. I can't wait to fuck around with the shelves tonight though, because I got so much stuff that like I don't mind owning, but or like I want to have, but it's just taking up space, and I have it on DVD. You know what I mean? Like it's sad, but it's just the way it is. But there's some stuff that I have on DVD and VHS, but I'll keep the VHS just because it's so, like I would never get rid of my fucking Dawn of the Dead, 2 tape Anchor Bay, or my fucking Zombie Anchor Bay, or any of that shit, or my fucking Vipco Beyond, or anything like that, or even any of my bootleg fucking Japan things that I made myself. I went to there's a video I did of that. I think it's called like Japanese bootleg VHS tapes on my channel. Uh, where I went to a thrift store, bought a bunch of Disney movies for 50 cents a pop just for the cases, and then I went to Staples and printed off all the sleeves, put them in cases. They look fabulous. Fabulous. The 3-disc Blu-ray sets they did are even better than the 4Ks because they come with soundtracks that are just awesome. And are just awesome. I gotta go. Talk to you later. Alright, peace out. Peace out, bro. Those lenticular covers are pretty badass too. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Yeah, I've seen that Maniac fucking lenticular. Fuck. It's crazy. It's crazy addiction we got here. Fuck. But yeah, boys, I think that's gonna do it for the live stream tonight because I really do want to, like, this is my only night off, so I really do want to fuck with the shelves. So I appreciate you guys for stopping by, watching the haul and all that shit. I appreciate you guys, you know what I mean, just in general. So I'll talk to you fuckers later. I'll talk to you guys in the group chats and stuff like that. So with that being said, adios. See if I can end this.